This is it's called St. Genewys in Scotland. There we have some nice, what I presume is anglo-saxon carving work. And this nice medieval door here. Open it up. This is inside the church. We have this beautiful carving. I think they have anglo-saxon and medieval. And in this church, there are two medieval tombs. First is this one over here, and here it has all these old medieval things from the church. This, which would have been at the top or a spire, these which would have been on a tower, and just all these old medieval things. And here we have this medieval tomb right here. It's called St. Genewys. And here we have these inscriptions here. They're obviously in Latin, because when this was put here, this church was obviously Catholic, it was pre-Reformation. And the other one is this one, over here. This is oh, there's actually 3 medieval tombs, but this one, obviously of a lady, as in the medieval times you'd have to be rich to afford a coffin like this, because you were literally laid in state, like, you have to be rich to afford it. So obviously that's some sort of lady of the manor, a very rich woman. There are a few manor houses around here, she probably belonged to one of them, and the other is of this knight over here. So he's wearing chainmail, he's got a shield, and what's left of the sword, the belt, is very wonderfully carved. Here we have some sort of dragon or thing that would have been standing on. And then we have some beautiful carving work here. Very wonderful. I mean, it's very wonderful what they managed to do here, you know. Up here, we have on each pillar a carving, and there you can see probably where a stone glass window would have been. And here we have the nave and the altar. And right here we can see where the idols would have been, because of course when this church was built it would have been Catholic. And so there would have been idols here, and an idol there, and an idol in here which has now been converted into a shelf. But you can see the history. Because the absence of something tells more than the inclusion of something. Just look at that beautiful wooden ceiling there. It's beautiful. And here we have the priest's or the vicar's office. Here we can see a picture of the church. And yes, it's a very old church. And as I said before, the absence of something tells a story than the inclusion, such as this cutout here in the wall. Now that might be recent, or that might be from the medieval period. There probably would have been a statue of Jesus or the Virgin Mary in there. But after the Reformation, the statue was obviously being taken out and smashed by the Protestants, and now it's used as a storage place, but the absence tells more. There's a missing head up there, so it's probably the head over there. And here we have a stained glass window featuring Jesus and the church in the background. And here we have a nice, what I presume is 18th century window. And obviously those are later additions, as the Georgians didn't like stained glass windows very much. There's another one. Oh, here we have coat of arms on the thing. But yeah, the Georgians, as I said in the previous video featuring the church in Williton, they did not like stained glass windows, neither did the Protestants who carried out the Reformation. Lots and lots of stained glass windows, so often had gold or stuff in them, were smashed during the Reformation, as the Protestants believed that that a church should be plain and bare. Here we have, this must be an original window from the 18th century, and so must these, because I don't have a thing at the top of them. Here we have that. That's, I believe, Lincoln, as in the cathedral, which probably would have been the head here. As you can see here, it's all been, all these walls are bare, but when this church was Catholic, it would have had like paintings all over here, but the Protestants did not like that, so they scrubbed the paintings off of these walls and just made them bare. And here we have some stained glass windows. Of course, they're not original, as you can see here. They're in honour of people. They were installed after the Reformation, so they're not original to this church. Here, 1881. That must be St. Gwenhugh's. That's just, yes. Here we have some lovely carvings on the benches and pews. Yes. Some pillars that stretch up. Ah! See up there? That probably would have featured some idols as well in the glass, but that's long gone now. Yes.